Hello friends, welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be playing Colonel Sanders. I Love You, Colonel Sanders Part 2. It's going to be good. Oops, I made a slight calculation error on that title. Might have to fix that later. Oh my god, this intro truly is the bangeriest of bangers, dude. Now, I really cannot get over that intro. I really cannot get over that intro. I made a stupid mistake in the title. Anyone who sees that, don't judge me. Seriously. I know I'm an idiot, but like, stop, okay? Stop! Well, we're back here. It's gonna be pretty epic, friends. It's gonna be pretty epic. It's gonna be pretty epic. No one in the chat. I don't care. Screw you guys. No, just kidding. Don't screw you guys. Alright, well, it's actually gonna start now. Hi, friends. Alright, here we go. Last time, you know, a lot of things happened. I got 2 game overs because I suck. But let's go, let's go. Continue on. Chicken and biscuits. Delicious. Cool beans and a half right there. Alright. I bet there's gonna be no one in the chat. This one. Big sad times here. Big sad times here. But it's okay. Anybody in like 2 or 3 years in the future, anybody watching this full story, I am sorry. Alright, before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. We already saw this part. Skip. A skip. I'm gonna lower that volume right there. Come on, skip. Is it? Okay, they really do skipping. Alright, what temperature does water boil at? This. No. That's right, but, okay. Okay. Rub your furry belly, ew. Okay. You're gonna need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. Oh god, how many herbs and spices did he say you used? He said 11. It's really 11, but I'm gonna put 10. What do you mean that's wrong? It's not 7. It's not 7. I swear to god it's not 7. Come on. Okay. Trust? That's wrong. What do you mean? Okay, next question. Hey, Slay. No. Hey, Slay, no. Okay, now would be a great time to harness that energy. Where does it come from? This one. Aroo! I'm trying to shut up the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. It's wrong. What do you mean that's wrong? That's correct. Is this the end? Ah, damn it. Okay, here we go. 3 games over. Game overs. Pathetic. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. Skip. Alright, we know it's this one. It's this one. It's C. Celsius. Okay, let's go. It was 7. I've clicked all possible answers. Did I mess it up in the beginning? I think last time I tried to click 11, but I messed up. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, dang it. Gratitude. Sweet. Okay, that's fun. Wait, does this mute me still? Key. I don't remember my mute hotkey. That's bad. That'll be good. Small town. What's the sound of success? Silence. Oh, Colonel Sanders, I believe in you, sweet Colonel Sanders. That's really helpful. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Oh, that's not. No, that's not good. Okay, how many spoonfuls of gravy? What? Bro, I had 2 seconds. What? I couldn't even read. Which do you take? What a... Ew, no. Sorry, I forgot the question. You and Colonel Sanders. Ah! Oh god. It's colorful and complex. No, Aisling! What? Yikes. It is a big yikes, Miriam. What is going on here? You're such a nerd. Oh god. You might not have any hands, but E does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. Well, your face doesn't get far by going the easy way. Sorry, I gotta turn down that volume. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. No. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Are you kidding? He is an idiot. But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It is immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. That's fair. Like, what the heck was that? Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing. No, you literally broke your hand. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me winner by default. Winner by default? No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Via's injury. I think just no one wants to simp for Aesley. I think that's really just accurate information. I think Aesley is just a pain. No one simps for Aesley except for Van Van. Van Van is the only Aesley simp. But everyone simps for Colonel Sanders. That's the facts here. Everyone knows that. Even Sprinkles. Sprinkles simping me. It's great. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he walks onto the dish. Jeez. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you preferred. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. No, you have one tooth. No, stop. Ew, no, wait, no. That is not okay. Okay, under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. What kind of berries are those, though? That's the real question. And also, who eats white chocolate? I mean, it's fine, but, like, it's not a delicacy in any land. It's not. It's just not. Come on. I was going to ask E to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot sauce might be too difficult. Jesus Christ. Ooh, I'm not supposed to say that. Blur that. Demonetized. My channel's not monetized. Who am I kidding? Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Ew. Oh wait, she's got more than one tooth. Just the one tooth is the only one that matters, I guess. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Are you kidding me? Inside you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Look at that. Come on, look. There's beeswax. That's not what it's a honeycomb. But look at that. What? How? No. Just, no. Oh, they're blueberries. Those are not blueberries. Who are we kidding? Those are like 2 pink. And okay. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. Okay, whatever. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Yeah, your chocolate sauce sucks! Aisley, it sucks! Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Aisley? No, it's really not. You put a honeycomb inside white chocolate. No. Oh, you. Hee. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Aisley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Yikes. I can't do this one. That's just internalize the rage you feel. I feel like... What? Oh, they burst into flames. Dang. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Are you serious? Game over. Oh God, embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow. You run for the quad to be alone. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. Look at the beautiful cooking, cooking school. What's it called? Cooking School Academy for Learning. That's the greatest name. It's Colonel Sanders. It's not Colonel. It's Colonel Sanders. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Aisley are in love and have decided to get married. Yeah, sure, look at him. He totally looks like that. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. I mean, all of those things are true. Let's see what he says. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. Oh no. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but with that run-in with the mixer and that small fire, we should get that checked out. Yeah, that's definitely not what she's hurting from. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. Ew. Has anyone ever said that? Ever? Okay, whatever. I'll never be a master chef. I mean, come on. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you haven't, considering the, anime boy aesthetic. Look at those muscles. Like, bruh. That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in a culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, and motivated. They didn't put an "and" here. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to say that. Oh boy. Christian Minecraft server. Alright. I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. Oh no, backstory. It's backstory time. I was passionate about life, but I failed in an obstetrician I can't read that word. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I mean, no, okay. I was passionate about livestock, but I failed as a mule handler. A mule handler? You were passionate about being a mule handler? That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel, but how are you so passionate with livestock if you don't know mules can be so cruel? Alright, I lost my business partner to a gunfight. Jeez, whoa. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. Accurate. I mean, you came over here to, apologize, and then you just started talking about your backstory. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I resolved then, when I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. Wow. As Colonel Sanders changed his focus, you could see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. Burning passion, burning passion, burning passion, burning passion. No one has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. You failed at your professions. It's not a misdeed. Yay. Pop, no. Pop, no. Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scared from the night before. You prepare for the worst. It's the spork monster. Oh, it is. It literally is the spork monster. Okay. Borko. It is I. I know I said I wouldn't be back after the whole fight to the death thing, but maybe you really don't want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Yo, okay. Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. No! No! Bruh, I picked defense first, man. Okay. I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. Wait, what? I don't believe it. You were a human once? Oh, no. It's gonna be student. Oh, well, no. I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. Big sad times for spork monster. Oh, wait, Borko. He's a dog. I get it. I get it. A magic spellbook? Precisely, I'd procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg for you. Respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on the dark and evil magic. You should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and gah. That's Van and Aisley. We all know that, man. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. Will you be there, man? You're gonna be there, man. You're gonna be there. You're gonna be there. Alright, if you need me, don't fear. I'll be there. Cool. Sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life, E. Together, I am sure we can defeat them. What? Okay. The kitchen of life? Okay. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Hideaway? Hideaway? A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Really does sound. Oh, look at that fireplace, bro. No, those pictures. No, do you see that? Look, he's got a beard. He's got a beard as a child, as a toddler. Oh no, that's just. I feel like that's cursed, honestly. Okay, stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Yay, special bond. Yeah, I mean, you already had a special bond with him, apparently. It looks like you lived such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Yeah, with a balloon as a toddler with glasses and a beard. Nah. Every day can be an adventure, if you approach it with the right attitude. Oh, yeah. Long ago I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there's something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to get the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure if I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. Oh my god! I wonder what dish it is, guys. This is a big Revelation. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy, both perhaps. That just sounds like fried chicken. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? Reveal it, come on. Come on. You decide that you're ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. But before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. What? I present to you. What's it gonna be? There's no one watching, so you can't put it in live chat. But whatever. Whatever. Leave it in the comments. I hate when people do that. That's off topic. Whatever. Okay. I present to you my original coleslaw. Coleslaw. Whoa. Coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. Okay, so coleslaw. You had coleslaw in your lunchbox? You kidding me? Okay. Whatever. Magnificent! Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Oh no, romantic moments not allowed. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I could admire its taste later and think back on this moment. Yes, I am Shimp. You could offer him to make more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Yeah, that's true. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. Where is he going? You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. No. Nope. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Oh, good. Tap on an item to discover more about the girl. Yo. I want to know about this fireplace, man. Like, what is going on with this thing? You gaze at... No, that's not what I... Sneeze time. I can prevent sneezes. I'm trying to practice that. Can I do it? Successful outing. Wait. Cool. Alright, you gaze out the window and visit lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, Ghost of Student pops up! Ghost of Student! He's my favorite character. Let's be real. We gotta be able to romance Ghost of Student in the DLC. Easy. Alright. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? No. No, I'm not. But I wish I could. That would be really cool. Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you say I'm in the middle of something? Dude, he is such a nerd. This guy died because of you. I guess it wasn't really because of you. It was because of Man. The idiot poisoned the food, but whatever. You could open a window and crack... You could open a window and crack, and Ghost of Student is swept out with a breeze. Jeez, that's so sad. I feel so bad for Ghost of Student. It's happening. I didn't discover more about the Colonel. Dude, this picture is just not okay. I'm just gonna click on it. Ew! No! Oh no, he's bald with a... I thought that was a balloon. That's a drumstick. Oh no. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and the mustache combo he sports, he figured that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. I mean, duh, but like, that's so gross. I just, no. No. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. What a nerd. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? I mean, fair, but like, probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded, am I right? Ooh, a burn! Ouch, bro, ouch. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Is that his phone? Oh, it's a comb. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color. It's actually made out of spun silver. Tap on an item to discover more about the kernel. Are we gonna go through every single one of these? Is that a camel? I don't... That vase is not interesting to me. What is this? Is that a candle? I don't know. Is it like Colonel Sanders flavor? That's bad. That's just bad. A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. What kind of scented candle is named scented candle? Just no. Power tool? Power tool smell! Wow. Freshly starched collar. Piece of wood floating in a lake. These are some great flavors, man. I guess I understand why it wasn't just called piece of wood floating in a lake. I mean, scented candle is a better name than that. Summer of '69. I hate it. No. Just, never mind. Whatever. No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's... Actually, no, I said I would just say, whenever that comes up. So, Tap on an item to discover more about the kernel. Oh no, the door's open. No, that's exciting. Chicken. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real. Wait, no. No. Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. That's fair, but just eek. Oh, a little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state Kentucky." Okay, tap on an item to discover more about the kernel. I would go through the door, but I kind of want to click on everything else first. Vase. You take a closer look at the large urn. Why am I so bad at discovering items and knowing what they are? Whatever. Sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past careers in business." But no. No. What's in there then? Like your hammer, like your mallet for lawyering, judge? I don't know. Like, wait, I just realized lawyer, judge are not the same thing. I really don't know what I'm doing, do I? Jeez. Poor guy. I mean, come on, though, really. Okay. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Yeah, I guess, everyone does that. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. Yeah, maybe, buddy, old pal. Tap on an item to discover. We'll do this thing. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens, and inside it, you find a single note. Canned chicken. Canned chicken be prepared sashimi style? Tap on an item to discover more. So we're just not going to talk about that? Okay. This last one. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appeared to be cheersing them. No, they don't. They're not holding chicken drumsticks. What? They're not holding... Okay. Here's a short description. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Bet that was one of his business partners. I bet this is full of, like, real-life lore. Well, there's only one item left, so let's look at the door. Oh! Woo! Alright, you open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet, and you find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off as his hanger and try it on. You try it on. Okie doke. The jacket is a big for you. but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. Ew. Ew. I mean, it could be a lot worse. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Maybe. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on and wants you to taste it. You try and act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Just details, buddy. I usually don't lose those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh no. I thought we were going to see a shot of E, which is really too bad. You forgot to take it off. You decide, no. Fess up and tell the truth. I feel like that's exciting, so we'll do that. See what happens. Wait, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Oh. Wait, what? Come on. Come on. Okay, that's not what I meant, but okay. Okay, let's see how that goes. His face, next panel. I'm not even going to read the text. I'm just looking at his disgusted face. Oh my god. Oh no. Colonel Sanders is a sip. Easy. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. I didn't mean to do this. If you give me a game over, I'd be really sad. Oh no! Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door, but the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes. Yep, I totally just muted myself, so that's a big. Yeah, I'm cutting that entire part out. Don't even worry about that existing. Good thing no one's watching the stream right now. I'm gonna have to edit it before I upload it. Whatever. Here we go. Yes, E. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. Woof, woof. That is big boy excitement right there. Big boy. Alright, my audio's working. Okay, oh my god. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Woo! Dude, I tried to say in the title that things were gonna get spicy, they might get spicy, but I mean, come on, bro. I mean, I didn't think they would get spicy. But they got spicy, bro. They got more spicy than I ever could imagine. Actually, no, I could imagine a lot more spicy, but we don't have to talk about that. Alright, cool. Dream sequence! Whoa! Ghost of Students gonna come back. You awake to the beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Oh no, wait, but what about your house? Okay, did you truly make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will tell. Game over, you'll make the wrong decision. Today is the day that could change the rest of your life. But I thought yesterday was that day. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. Secret ingredient number 3. In some jurisdictions, isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here is a simple breakfast I whipped up. What is it? Oh, chicken and biscuits. Very nice. He tastes Colonel Sanders' food, and it just takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. Oh boy. So would you say that we're the perfect match? Oh no. I don't know if I'd say that. How presumptuous. Yeah. Honestly. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Oh, good. Okay. Take him down a peg. I mean, let's be real here. His food is pretty good, considering what this is Game of Sand. Like, to E. You know, I think we might make a great team, bruh. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Oh, okay. Business partner, could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. No, and then A Slay is the easy. Easy. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. What? Okay, there's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. No, there's one more day in the semester, not the entire year. But maybe the one semester is the entire year. It's still got that nice poster up there. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Whoa. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got word something happened to you. It's okay, I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. I don't want to... I mean, I kind of do want to learn about that, actually. Sure, but you'll not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that, but... Since I partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. Whoa. Whoa. But he was just getting interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. I'm sure they did. Did you just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on without with talking a pressure cooker? Fair enough. And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. That's fair. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. Well, you what? You what? Nothing happened, but an emotional connection. Wowzers! She's gonna be like, that's lame. Miriam offers support to you no matter what you do. Okay. Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. Oh no. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop. Though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. I mean, Pop is Pop. Because, you know, he's Pop. Yeah, exactly. I didn't read that. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh no. Oh, it's great. I'll order you. Oh no. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Yeah, sprinkles with a dog and a treat. Oh no. You can get your swirly dipped too. Oh. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person in school. Bruh. Van, stop. There's that Colonel there's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? Oof! You've got some nerve suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. I did not say that. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the energy from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince in pain. Oh no. It doesn't look like you could go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. Screw you. Screw you, Van. I'll never give up. Ever! Ever! Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are closing to boil over. Or close to boiling over. Oh no, I didn't read it. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? How's the hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Yeah, okay, buddy. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Yikes, bro. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. Yeah, that's true. I mean, But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? Yikes. It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. Yikes, bro, yikes. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Ooh! Oh, it's spicy! Dang, bro. Dude, he's putting out the fire roast. Excuse me, I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Yikes. Maybe you could tell me more about of your thoughts as well as we walk into class. Give me a second. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. Anyway. See you inside E. Bruh. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' ability to see Aisley for who you know she really is. We walk across the quad to get some myself by accident there. In attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Aisley. You take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, what's that book? It looks like bad news. It's pretty bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I never really believe in magic stuff. A grimoire, like the book of spells? I don't really know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? Actually, I just want to check my audio's working. I know I'm a really bad streamer, but whatever, guys. Yeah, just calm down. Oh, it's working. Okay. I think I can think of one surefire way to find out. Oh no, Miriam's gonna get dead. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of a page. I could use a spell here. It says that it would erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. Yeah, yikes. That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like anything not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you and a pretty good excuse to try it out. No! Wait, no! No. You cannot make me do this. No, wait, no. Wait, you cannot. You cannot make me do that, man. Yo. Oh my God. Bruh. No. You cannot make me do that, man. That hurts, bro. Nah, fam, you just cannot make me do that. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Oh, I want to cast it, but I get a game over, probably. Then I'll have to restart, and that would be a pain. Don't do it after all. Okay. Okay. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. Yay, I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to afraid of. Come on, the semester was like 3 days long. Bruh. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. Reaches from all his homework to give him a snack. What? Don't. Homework is not a snack. Sprinkle stops in his tracks. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. Oh boy. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. What? Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the outside of the window of the classroom, and he begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Yo, Terrence, I told you never to come back here. Terrence, I will destroy you, Terrence. What? Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. I don't know. The squirrel looks over. How has he not been fired yet? But he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You'd better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt not only by Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. Wow. That was sure was a sight there. And I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Eve, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, but before it can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Oh no. Oh no. Sprinkles is interrupted by Wilson Sparks coming from the back of the room. Clank, no, you betrayed everyone. I told you to save it for after class. Yikes. Visit. Big sad times. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane, strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. I feel bad for Clank, though. But no, you had to show off to your cool kids friends, Jeff and Joan, J and J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Visit. Well, yeah, that doesn't make it a great date. Beef were. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Oh dang, sad beep. Oof. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Beep, bzit, whoa. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. But Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker, considering that he himself has wheels, not feet. It is not entirely clear where it came from. What? Bring? It's gonna do the girl sound. No, there it is. Yikes. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. You're right. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. I mean, that's fair. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Yikes. That was uncomfortable. Fair enough. That was pretty uncomfortable. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. I mean, you can't just be like, yeah, I'm working on it. It's happening in about 2 seconds. Okay. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul in need of a pep talk. Clank or Miriam? It can't be Miriam? Okay, sure. Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. That's pretty intense. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny hot cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know this breakup is no joke. Even if the source of her frustration is just a silly boy. Is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. What? Of course not. Well, maybe sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it. And bring a ranch for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. Okay. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or in this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. Aw yeah. And I bet that Professor Dog is going to love it up. Nice. Well, you were pep-talking Miriam. You completely missed lunch, but that's okay because you had a better idea of how to spend your time before your exam. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it. The location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. You better not, mess this up. That'd be a real shame. I guess I'd have to decide whether I mess it up or not, but eh. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Aisley. I mean, the supposed man. He's very supposed. The supposed man, I guess. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of the recipe you've been working on. E's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, oh no, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Oh no. E, what are you doing here? There's still time left before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake. The smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing it, huh? That's not too bad. I was hoping you were cooking something delicious. I mean, you'd usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick when, oh no, the oven timer goes off behind you. Fess up about your practice dish. I mean, come on. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell it pot pie from 400 yards. Yikes. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell. Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter. Oops, I muted myself. And my nose is telling me something. I just did it again. Oh no, is it burning? Haha, no, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. The Learning Channel? Okay. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. You already made a hole in it, okay. Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. Wow. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules, that is, except to cook with everything you've got. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes to pull you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van and Aisley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Miriam has her giant magnifying glasses and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Nice. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out this. Oh no, that's actually really bad. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Wow, I hope we get to see a picture of that. Egg wash. Yikes. Oh no, the game's dying. Miriam furiously injects her ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Give me a second, guys. I'm just making sure the stream's not absolutely dying. Okay, Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Oh no, it's really dying. Best friend. Bastard blast. Okay. Oh, it's really dying, isn't it?